MeghalayaPost.news.
Menta kasngi kabaderu kasngi kabau menteri rangba kasorkar jela Meghalaya Conrad sangma lahir ban Ïuh Kjat dalade Madan Umsning Sports and Cultural Club USNCC kabadan ha Umsning Patarim ulai sendan gajing Kular ba unsim khiahi dalade na kabanta ban penbha ya kamadan USNCC da ka ong ru bakadei kamadan kabadon kam shisha ban penbha haki babun kileng laru ban kedong ni bakinong elam ka USNCC na kapor syakapor kila ur lanam syak sorkar jela leng bagi tenat ki Ïalehkai ha ka ba kila kentui ka sorkar bakin penyo ikilan chingeram ya kati kemadan ha ka bakila yoru ikajing Kular ndrai kat haduk menta kimpat yo kanu kajing yarap henrei menta kasngi bau Conrad sang mau lahir hidaladi syakati kemadan bat Kular ban penio jing yarap kalapan keman yakinong yalam ka USNCC bat kerman bakumbala Kular bakan sa urlong shisha ha kati kasngi bau Conrad sang mau lahir syakati kemadan ladon ru kajing yalang ha ka bala sakhi da kajing don ubah sustenance satun menteri sorkar jela Dr. Celestine Lengdo MLA Umsning udaman bait lamare MLA Umroy ba Charles Marngar MLA Mahuti ke kongrona kem MDC nongpoh ki officer sorkar kinong yalam kathan Umsning lembat kiwei ha bakran ha kati kasngi ha kajingkran ubah sustenance satun badu Dr. Celestine Lengdo kila kubur ya kajing don kam ban penbhai kemadan ha Umsning Patarim ha bapen skam ya kajing anu da kinong yalam ka USNCC bakati kemadan kade banlong ka bapaka nang bakan long ka Myntoi ki khun Samla mat kamtam bakati kemadan kade kemadan ka baju penlong ya kilimpung Ïalehkai baper.
We are standing here on a 12 acres of land that was gifted to us in the year 2001 by Madan Dur and his family. This land was supposed to be a safe place, a center for fitness, culture and life. But instead for 24 years, it has stood as a monument to our pain. This gift has become a burden, constantly reminding us of what we do not have. Respected elders, you have seen a whole generation brought without a proper facilities. Sir, the cause of this delay is not only money, it is a loss to the generation. Our young people are talented, but without proper field, their energy is wasted. The dream slowly will turn into frustration. This playground is meant to protect our youth from negative influences, and we are fighting for the safety, not only for the sports. Sir, for many years, we followed the proper step, and we met ministers after ministers of sports. The promise to help and even send to check the 12 acres of land. Those engineers, they walk the 12 acres of land, measures and survey everything. And we thought the work will start, but nothing happened. They left and we got nothing. Sir, the cruelest joke was played on us in 2023, where the news erupted with joy that Umsning ground was included in the Khelo India scheme. We were very happy and we are celebrate like we had already won gold medal. And we even thank our MLA and sport minister through media. But after the election, when we went to the sports department, they told us that there was no scheme. The word will broke our heart and hurt the sentiment of the whole community of Umsning. But now, Honorable Sir, we thank our MLA, Dr. Dur, for working with us. We stand here today not to challenge the government, but we are here to ask for a real chance for progress. Sir, for 24 years, we had waited with hope, and today is a turning point. Your decision today will shape the future of Umsning, that this ground is not just land, but it is a place that will build responsible citizen and future champion of our state.
Sorkar kale kikam kibarat ba hado kata-kata na kabanta kejala kejungi. Henry haki social media habang ipet kadang kakam lagi pai haka development lagi pai haki nuki kam ki baga sorka kale ki babun ki dai tang ki jingkin tho kenno idon kam yalade bangindon ya ki jing sngongu Kumu minister ngayang tili lang bathi nagabanta kumulong ina support lang bani kersan lang nagabanta ka roy ka pa nam ta ka jingdon kam ka jungpi kham tam nang ta ka ni Madan but ikerman ru ba haba honorable chief minister one ikerman ba lingba ka jing trai lang by local MLA jungpi in CE ya kita ki kam roy ke bopon hapo jong gini ka snong go jong pi ringkat kijing tumu ki papa ko hidan kum ka sports and culture club na kabanta ban kintiyo wiki kun sama.
I was sitting in my clinic because I had a free time. Then one youngster came to me with injuries on his elbows. I asked him what happened. He had all abrasions and it was getting infected. Then when I asked him what happened, he said, I was playing football and I fell down. And it was a very sandy area, so I was injured. I asked that youngster, what was the first prize? He said 15,000 for the winner and 10,000 for runners-up. Then I told him, why are you injuring yourself just for the 15,000? Then the young guy told me, sir, whenever I play football, I don't look at the money. I play to win. That's what he told me. Then I asked him, why the injury then? Then again he told me, whenever I try to score a goal, irrespective of the condition of the ground, my eyes are fixed at scoring. Whether I fall, whether I break my foot or anything that will happen, I will strike the ball. Sir, I want to stress here, in front of all the villages, this ground is not only for one village, it is for total of 6 villages here, including the surrounding villages. This is the main hub for football ground. I asked the fellow who accompanied the injured one, are you also a football player? He said, yes. Then how do you play? I also play like him, but luckily I was not injured on that day. Our youngsters here, sir, I would like to tell you, they don't want to play for fitness only. There are many futsal ground around Umsning. But they say we want to play in a standard ground, and here also they want a natural grass ground. They want to play the real football. They want to play the real game to win. But sadly, as mentioned by the President, all these years have passed. 24 years since the land was donated by Manelang. We are grateful to him and the family. But after it was gifted, it is only our bounden duty to do something with the land. Immediately, fencing is the most important. If you look from there, sir, purposely I didn't allow them to create anything to obstruct. Those bamboo structures are the VIP galleries that we have so far. Every game that we have, those temporary structures, they always come up and they give no relief to the people. We need a VIP gallery along with the facilities for toilets, gents and ladies. We need changing rooms. There's a long list to demand, sir, but you know what we need. I don't need to tell everything, but I'm very confident, sir, that you will do something after your visit here in Umsning. I will not speak very long because we have another meeting where we will discuss there. But I want you to go back from here. Remember the youth of Umsning. They will play football to win, not only for fitness. They will play to win, and they need a ground that will hone their skills for the winning streak.
Whenever I pass through this area on the Umsning bypass, I always look when I'm coming from Shillong to my left and when coming from Guwahati to my right. And of course I see some kind of a match going on here almost every time I cross. So I'm very aware about the activities that are held out here, the interest that all of you take in sports, and the commitment that you have shown towards providing the opportunity, especially to the youngsters of Umsning and adjoining areas. Just so that I can set the record straight about the past, there was a proposal that was sent to Government of India, where Government of India had asked us to identify different locations where Khelo India stadiums and infrastructures can be set up. And based on that, a long list was sent to Government of India. And at that point in time, communication came to us that the proposals in principle have been accepted. But when the final list came to us, the ministry sanctioned only 5 out of the list of 20 or 25 which we had sent. And when we asked why, the reply at that point was the budget is not enough. And hence, only in the second phase, the rest may be taken up. And it just so happened that Umsning area was in the list of 2025, but it was not in the top 5. So it's a grey area. I'm not here to clarify, nor am I here to blame anyone. But I think it is important that all of you should know what the facts were. And efforts were made at every level to push this project through. But unfortunately, as I said, we got mixed communication from Delhi. And in the beginning, we all thought that all the projects have been accepted in principle. Having said that, that unfortunate phase is behind us. This field and the development of this area has been a commitment that has been made by the government, the MDA government. For whatever reasons, it could not happen in the past. As your Chief Minister and continuing now in my second term, this is the opportunity to fulfill those necessary promises and demands that were made regarding this particular area in the field. I will be discussing closely with your MLA. I had requested and asked if I could see the copy of the memorandum that was submitted 10-15 years back, and I was told that the estimates were about 1.5 crores at that point in time. And I'm sure that is a very old, I think he's trying to compete with me. I'm speaking and this week is speaking more louder. So I can't talk much. Yeah, there she goes again. So, of course, it's an old estimate. So I don't think that'll be enough. Don't disturb it, sir. It won't be enough. So I will sit with the sports department. You must be aware that we are stressing a lot on sports in the last 4-5 years. And just to share with you projects touching almost about 1,500 crores are being implemented. I think almost 2,000 crores, I can't remember right now, are being implemented in the state as we speak. Large number of projects. And there are many in the pipeline which we are going to implement. So therefore, whatever the estimates are required out here, if the estimates are too big in terms of the overall infrastructure, my suggestion to Dr. Baum and to the Sports and Cultural Club is that we take things in a phase-wise manner, take up the top priorities, as Dr. Baum has mentioned. The fencing and the VIP galleries may be the most important that you had mentioned, and some work on the field. So let us start with these three. I will work with your MLA, and we will try to make this possibility at the earliest. Since I have been called specifically for this project, I know the importance, and it would be a great sight to see this place developed. It's a beautiful location, accessible to everybody, and hence it makes complete sense to build up a good infrastructure out here. So let me assure you that I will work on this myself and take this up with Dr. Baum. As I said, may not be everything in one go, but we'll start in a phase-wise manner. And immediately when I go back to Shillong, we will discuss. I've already activated my sports department and told them that we should, immediately prepare the estimates. So I hope that the work will start very soon. So I will be in touch with Dr. Baum, and we'll try to take this forward at the earliest. But I was telling Dr. Baum just now that I must give him a warning. So he asked me, what warning? I said, once the infrastructure is set up, the field is improved, you may get lesser patients, because people will have lesser injuries then. Then you will complain to me saying, sir, can you spoil the field again? Because I'm getting too less patients now. So as long as he doesn't complain about that, we can go ahead with the infrastructure and improvement of the ground. So I will not take too much time. I once again would like to thank all of you. And as I said, this is a very, very important occasion. I thank you for having the wonderful reception for us. I thank our youngster who had sang the welcome song, beautiful song. And also I thank all our sisters, our friends who have welcomed us and given us beautiful items. Thank you so much for the respect. And again, before I sit down, that our commitment to youth and our commitment to sports is always there. It's not just that I'm saying it now, but you must have seen the kind of work we are doing for sports infrastructure throughout the state. And now that we are together with Dr. Baum, as I said, a lot of things are happening. We'll be going to, in fact, the town area, and you're aware that we are looking at some of the beautification projects out there. So my special focus is here on this. Dr. Baum is a good and a very dear friend of mine, and I have immense respect for him because he's a very, very genuine, a compassionate person who cares about his people, who cares about the constituency, and that kind of a passion and commitment which he shows is what I share with him, and therefore I would be very happy, as I said, to work along with him to see that we take Umsning constituency forward and give the necessary developments that are required in this region. Up in Ribhoi area, as you're aware, many projects are happening. In almost every constituency, we are taking up different projects, whether it's related to sports, healthcare, or related to any other infrastructure projects. Many projects are happening all across Ribhoi district. And once again, as I said, I thank all of you for having invited me to this program. And let me give you an assurance before I sit down once again that we will ensure that we take up this project and take it forward in a phase-wise manner.
MeghalayaPost.news